Hello, I am Shay, and you're watching Born Again Nerd. Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Now I know there's a zillion of these floating around on YouTube. People have done unboxing videos and whatnot, and I even have my own unboxing video, which I'll show somewhere in the video. So, or I could do it here. So you probably see this lots and lots of times. Like, there's so many. What's the hype? Why is this thing so popular? Well, in order to understand that, you have to go back in time a little bit. And you have to be over 40 or near 40 years old to really, really like it. Maybe not. Maybe there's some young generations out there that'll appreciate this thing. So what is it exactly? Well, it's really just a game and watch. There's really, I mean, you can see it here. It's counting time. It's, you know, Mario's just animated and it's just basically, you know, counting time. So, what makes this thing a big deal? Why did I have to get one? Well, okay, I can answer that question because that's easy. I got one because these Game & Watches are really hard to get. They're well, not hard, but they're expensive. And I can show you some examples on the computer that they're pretty pricey. And I used to have a few of these when I was growing up. You know, they came out, I want to say early 80s, because that's when I remember them the most, was around in the early 80s. And it basically gave birth to the Game Boy. If you take a look at the D-pad itself, it kind of looks iconic to the Game Boy, the A-B button here. Although, you know, the no older stuff didn't really have the A-B. But they did have that classic D-pad. That's what makes it so cool. So it's like going back in history. It's like retouching a piece of history. And that's why this is such a special thing for most of us. That's why a lot of people are getting it. It's highly collectible because it's a limited release. So, and, you know, right now it's really easy to get one if you want one. At this time of recording, you can pretty much go on Amazon and buy one for like $50. So don't buy from a scalper if you can help it. All right. So anyway, I will go to. I'll flip around here. I got the new phone, so yeah, this is where I'm at. So let's take a look at the box here. Okay, what does this thing come with? Well, it comes with the Super Mario game. 1 and 2. The Lost Levels was supposed to be Mario 2, but they got axed out at the last minute, and because it was too hard. It was too close to the first game, and it was just they made it really hard. Like, it's really freaking hard. And so they went ahead and ditched that, and then they made Mario 2 in North America and elsewhere. This also comes with ball. I'm not sure why they didn't add extra Game & Watch stuff. This thing has, you know, a pretty decent chip to it. And it goes to sleep. So if you want to keep the clock on, you have to keep it powered, which I don't have. So, and it keeps time and a second thing and all that. Okay, so this is really hard with one hand. So let me do something real quick. We're just gonna slide that over here. All right, so yeah, I have a little makeshift picture frame thingy that I was using. Okay, so let's take a look at the box because I really want you guys to see the box. Why is this thing so popular? Well, I'll just give you my opinions. Okay, I mean, why do I think this is so cool? Look at the box itself. Make sure I'm in focus. The box itself is designed with a lot of intent. You can just tell by the look of it. I'm a graphic designer, or was, or still am, kind of. You can just really tell the level of creation they went into this, okay? So let me pull this out very so carefully. And then I'll show you what that means. Okay, so the plastic covering is actually like a cell, like an animated cell. It's something you would see in animation, where you would have layers of things. Now, if you do Photoshop or anything like that, then you would know what layers are. But in the old days, they had cells, which were plastic overlays that would, be over something to make it look almost 3D-ish, kind of. So that's cool. Now, this is what the original stuff would look like back in the day. They kept it really, really close to what it would kind of look like. And the reason why I like this one is because my dad bought us kids Game & Watches when we were growing up, and I don't have any of those. They're so I almost bought one once, and then it sold like the next day. I went to go back and get it, and it was already gone. So, they're really, really hard to find, and they're expensive. They run about, different prices for different things. So let's take a look at the device. This thing is going for about $50. So if you really want to, take a look at it, maybe an extra look at it. I know this is like the 100th thing that people have watched over and over, but here's my take on it. All right, so we know it is a clock, right? And let's take a look at the clock for a minute. If you hear that beep, where is it? I'm trying to see where it is exactly. Okay, it's at the bottom here. That's a second counter. So I've noticed if you watch this thing and it goes all the way up and then it goes to about right here where the cloud is, the numbers will change. Mario will hit the number and it'll change to whatever. So if I wait a minute here, and actually a couple seconds actually. Here it's getting ready to change, so watch, it'll change. He'll like wait for it, and then he'll like move, he'll jump. Nope, he's waiting for it. Oh, there you go. Did you guys see that? Okay, so that is, when I saw that, I just thought, oh my god, this thing is so cool. Like, just little tiny details like that are so cool. Okay, so let's go to the game. So it will resume wherever you left off before. I'm stuck on World 5, guys. Okay? I haven't been... And I have a cheat. If you can tell... Well, nope. I have an infinite life cheat on my thing, so... The buttons are... the A, B, and buttons are rubber, which back in the day, that's what they used. So they're really... And the D-pad's plastic, so... It is kind of close to what they had back then. Let's see if I can let's see how far I can get without dying. Oh, that didn't work. I have infinite lives, so. My goal is to play this game throughout the end and try to beat it. I've never beat this game. I call myself a gamer and I've never beat Mario. It's a true story. Shit. So anyway, I'm just a really bad gamer. I don't play very well. So anyway, there's that, and I'll say you want to take a look at the Super Mario 2 that I was just mentioning, that the Lost Levels. This is Super Mario 1, but what's supposed to be 2. And I think I can't get past the first level on this one. I don't even know where I'm at. I think I'm on World... Yep, I'm on World 1, and I haven't really gotten very far, and that's why, because I suck. Okay. So let's take a look at ball. Now, this is just like for anybody that's not 40, this would probably be really super boring to look at this. But for me, oh my god, this is pretty cool. It's a very simple game. You just juggle the balls. That's it. It's a... My little pixel said this would be a good bathroom unit. And I laughed because I actually do have bathroom units. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. You could just play this, and, this was, back then, believe it or not, this was super entertaining. This was the coolest thing ever. And it wasn't backlit, by the way. You had to have light, like a lamp, or, sun, or flashlight, or whatever. Oop, I almost dropped that one. So say I want to go back to the first one. So it automatically saves, and I guess if you beat the game, you can unlock the hard mode and some bunch of other Easter eggs. There's tons of Easter eggs on this thing. Just ain't cool little animations. This is a collector's piece. If you really want to know what this thing is, it's a collector's piece, guys. It's not meant to play PlayStation 2 or do anything really like spectacular or anything like that. It's just cool. It's just a collector's piece. It's a piece of history that was renewed, and that is why it's gotten somewhat popular over the years. So, or over the past month or so. This was only released like, not like a couple weeks ago. Ooh, God, I've made it this far. Maybe I'll beat this guy finally. So here's hoping, guys. I hope. Oh, God, I hope. Okay, here we go. Shit. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't make it. So anyway, let's go back to, let's go back to the clock. Shall we? So, should you get this thing? You know what, you guys? This is my honest opinion. I'm gonna back out so, you can see the whole thing. You know what? You gotta kind of be your own judge if you want to pick one up or not. It's $50. It's not, and then I think they're being scalped right now too. So just be really like careful, like who you buy it from. If you can get it at a store or something right now, or a Christmas gift for somebody that's, I'm trying to fix the stickers here. A Christmas gift for a friend or a coworker or somebody that's just your husband or wife or whatever. It's a really, really nice piece. It really is. I think, in my personal opinion, I think this thing is really cool. Now, when I first saw it, I thought, no, Nintendo's just, just trying to come out with stuff, gimmick, kind of like a gimmick gag, gimmicky type, handheld, and they're just out to make coins and just be a gimmick thing, and of course it's going to be scalped and whatnot, But honestly, after I had one and I bought it and played with it and stuff like that, even though I can't still get past World 5 yet, hopefully I'll have an update. The screen is beautiful. It's a beautiful screen. It's entertaining just to watch the clock. Now, it will go to sleep on me if I don't have it plugged in. It has a Type-C connector. It turns on and off. I'm not sure what that little port thing is. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. I have no idea. Anyway, this review is kind of short because there's not really much more to say, but there are Easter eggs. So if you do a search on YouTube, I don't know them all, but if you hold like stuff down, I think if you hold A down, it does some kind of drawing song. I've never done it before, so I don't know if this will work. We'll see if it does it. Oh, yep, there's the drawing song. So I guess I'll close with this being said. There's a bunch of other hidden gems, stuff that you can unlock. It's just a cool collector's piece. Great for people who have a history of Game & Watch and is a gamer and just loves these kinds of things, like these cool little electronics. That's really all it is. It's just a cool little electronic. And for $50, it's worth it. It really is. Even if sometimes holidays come around and it's going for $100 because it's being scalped or whatever, it's still, I think, even at $100, I think it's probably okay. It's a really neat piece. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of folks out there, posted their opinions on this thing. Some hate it, some love it. I love it. I think it's cute and adorable, and I'm really glad to have one. And I think if it could make a good gift for somebody if they're into gaming. Especially just the clock thing is just really cool. I didn't expect much for this thing, and then that's the important thing. Don't expect a lot. It can be modded. Some people are already hacked into it and already putting games on this thing. So maybe down the road you can get a hacked one down the road. So that would be more appealing to somebody, I guess, that wants to play games on the go. But really, this is like a desk piece. This is a piece where you put on your desk and show off to your coworkers and stuff like that. Or Zoom or something. I don't know. We're in weird times right now. It's hard. Okay, that's it for this episode. I hope you like it, guys. I will see you whenever. I've got more stuff to review. So that's it. Take care. And I'm out here.